Good evening. Welcome. You did well. Sorry we didn't have a real stream this week. Or, well, can I spell? I think I could spell. Maybe. Sorry we didn't have a regular stream. That's like 8 to 2. Or whatever the fuck I'm feeling. I was going to do it yesterday, but I got called into work. Posted that there. Let's post that in the Discord, and then we will cut the fuck in. Do 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 do. All right. I've missed this game. Hello. Hi. Morning. I have about 3.5 hours of this for you today. Right before I have to get ready for work. Does she have a perk? No, I've used all her perks. And his perks. And her perks. See, I just don't care for his other outfits. I do like these two though. Currently. We've been doing pretty good. Yesterday was a pretty chill shift, so you know. It's nice to get that bag. RuneScape's been going pretty fine. Arknights has been going pretty fine. I finished Herald the Ninth last night. I have been itching to play this game again, honestly. So, they're heading to Kalan? That's going to be a problem. Why? There's no legal way in or out, we have no contacts there, and have you seen the news lately? The capital's on lockdown with the riots. What are suggestions? Chaos Discover. That leaves Liv's team exposed. This will be the first time they're cut off from their military support. It sounds like they at least have a safe house. Foreigners just vanish in Kalan. Shouldn't we hang back and let them run that risk? I can't. I don't know. We were pretty sleepy today, but we got some actual rest today, so you know, feeling pretty good today. We're finally out of that funk we were in for like a week and change. So we got like a weird rash from something. I don't know. I think like a bug ate me yesterday. I understand if you don't want to risk it, Jen, but this trail, Liv's team, the war it leads to, it's the only thing I've been sure of in years. I've been in a bad place, watching the world burn from a couch, paralyzed. Seeing every problem I had caused by trying to be part of the solution. I can't go back to that. No longer had a chance to act. Yeah, it does seem to be better today, but yesterday was like really fucking bad. It's still not great today, but like, it doesn't itch quite as much and like, it doesn't look quite as bad. So I think it was just like a bug bite. And my skin isn't used to the bugs out here. Alright. I get it. Going from the southwest to the northeast is If nothing else, one hell of a climate shift. Alright, I get it. I always like the idea of throwing caution to the wind to make a difference, but now that we're here, I feel like I'm 96% caution by body weight. But I can get there. Thanks. I was never out. Oh, okay. What's the plan? Ask me again at breakfast. You should sleep and have like a good meal or two before you make like major decisions. Whoa, this is new. Hi, I'm here too now. Why am I dreaming about talking to myself? Oh God, am I self-obsessed? Oh, you're dreaming about talking to yourself about yourself, so that hasn't helped. Even though we're both criticizing you, though, I think this might be coming from a place of insecurity. Everything we've done since the age of 4 came from a place of insecurity. Want to narrow it down? Until we clear these rooms. Ugh. Does the cops represent my self-censorship or some shit? No, it's just kind of uncomfortable having a long personal conversation in a doorway. Oh, you get used to it. I'm in an anxiety dream. That's fun. Good for me. You stick into one character story rather than progressing the main plot. If you're not into that, you can skip like a dialogue and not miss any main plot discs. Ah, fuck that. We're playing. I'm here for this game. I'm so here for this game. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? I'm fairly certain, like we have the Gale Grenade thing that refreshes our move. So I'm pretty sure we could get to like literally every single tile on this map like this exact turn. Let's just breaching and cut it, because we need to breach first. Right, I'm remembering how to play. Insecure about the gameplay? Insecurity dream? That is kind of funny, yes. Let's see. I mean, both these guys are literally in front of windows. I'm not sure what's the deal with the stun barrels. Yeah, I could go here, here, and then here. Room breach. Use laptop. That opens the door. And I could Gale Grenade. To lock the door. I only need to reach the door, right? Defeat 3 hostiles in 1 turn. How would I defeat a 3rd hostile? There's only 2. Does hacking this count as a hostile? Be a little cautious there. Room breach. Ah, I see. Oh, I know how I could do this then. Right. mean, does this count? Yeah. That does not count. So I need to somehow just kill it this turn. I mean, I could also just win, like, right now. Which is probably just better than, trying to get this objective. The issue is I can't get a second action. I mean, I guess if I waited for guys to spawn, this would be, like, really easy. Like, if I just, like, waste the first turn, this is, like, the freest fucking objective in the world, right? Yeah, this is specifically defenestrate too. So you would literally have to wait a turn. Wait. Yeah, this game fucking rips though. I love this so much. I was going to play in my own time to just like knock out some of those bonus objectives we missed. I got sidetracked with stuff. I needed to clean my room basically like the entire 10 days I was in. But like 10 days I was like turbo depressed. I'm always insecure. It never made me dream about talking to a clone before. What's different tonight? You tell me. I mean, stress? Wait, are you doing our therapist? This isn't about me. Oh my god. I'm never telling Robin my dream self role played him. Yeah, best to hide any abnormal thoughts from your therapist so he'll like you more. You're gonna get a good grade in therapy. That's probably the play there. Alright, you're dying to tell me. Why tonight? It finally sunk in that you're never going home. You'd built an identity for yourself there. As a PI, you clung to it. Now you're wanted in the DSR and an illegal alien anywhere else. Hard to see how you're ever going to get another license to go snooping in other people's affairs. What does say PV? I can do it off book? We have to become the cheese monker. We have to mong the cheese. Illegal cheese. Yes. That's your plan. Yes. I could do the cheese making off book. Word of mouth. Whose mouth? There'd be mouths. I'd found in mouths. I want to stop saying the word mouths. I feel like it was my identity anyways. Last time Daryl brought in a mouse, you opened a case file. You wear your license when you go for coffee. And Banks is the first person you've met in a year without telling them you're a PI. Only because she was in the middle of murdering someone at the time. Even then you gave her a business card on the ferry. I remember. Let's just get on with this. Jesus, girl. Problem disorder. Oh, hello. We haven't seen this yet. Mm-hmm. Interesting. What is this? Fenestrate 100% of the hostiles. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I could probably boom breach here, over here next turn when this guy comes in. I mean, it depends on where they go, right? Because it's not like they just fucking stay there. Not sure if that's a good idea to use my, grenade there. Okay. I mean, if it's just gonna be that fucking easy. Oh. Let's go here then. And we'll just end turn, I guess. Throwing people out windows is fun. It's good. I didn't expect this game to be so about moving things. Like it's very much about throwing people out windows. Specifically throwing people out windows. Let's see. I mean, I could just static blast and move. If I move here, no, this guy's gonna come up and hit me then. Not what I wanted. Are you fucking kidding me? I only have the one cast. Alright, that is enough distance though. There's no way to get mana here. Which is very unfortunate. Especially cause I mean, if I just static blast, this guy dies, right? Like, this is slow. This is much slower than I think I could have done this if I wasn't so focused on specifically the fenestrations, but you know. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Broom Breach. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. There's 2 guys left. Wait, not you. You, here. You. I'm definitely doing a lot better with the control scheme in this game now, which is strange because it's been like so many days. So many days since I played this. You're panicking because you don't feel like a PI anymore. And you need that identity to feel valid. Oh, we're just getting right into it? There's a hole in your heart where your self-worth should be... Okay. Jesus. I feel like I'm getting called out somehow. And the job is just the latest ill-fitting thing you've tried to stuff in there to keep yourself functioning. Can you be Robin again, please? I like my insets with a little more compassion and a little less accuracy. I can't give you that. The only person you have no compassion for. Jesus Christ. And Steve Clark. And Steve Clark. Come on, I'm asking you for compassion right now. And I don't know how to give it. All I can do is fixate on all the ways you're lacking. These are like too real. Hey, imagine if you treated anyone else this way, except Steve Clark. This is like the exact shit I was having my breakdown about like fucking a week ago. No, yeah, I got the lesson. I'm just taking my time failing to internalize it. Do something less stressful, like beating up angry strangers to stop them from sounding a nameless alarm in my mind. Sure. I don't see any unhealthy symbolism in that. Okay. Hello. Where is the alarm? Okay, these are the alarms. Uh-huh. This is an alternative breach? Hold on. I guess not. Where is... Okay, here's the computer. What if I just gun it like this? Allison, you stupid motherfucker. I could... That's my action, though. Killed. Alright. So this guy dies this turn, and then this guy dies next turn, and there's no reinforcements? Sounds good. Yeah, I'd kill him literally this turn. Yay! Easy clap. Who needs 3 turns? Okay, so you think I shouldn't be clinging to my job to fill the hole where my self-worth should be. I mean, I do hear it now. But like, do you have a better idea for something I could shove in there? Because I tried leaving it empty, and that does not pan out. Jeez. Oof. You're a nice person. You try to help people. I do. That doesn't make you feel worthwhile? No. It actually kind of does for like 20 to 40 minutes. It's a nice feeling. There's some kind of leak in my ego. The validation drains out faster than I can cram more in. Does it count for anything that you're a fucking storm witch? Not really. I don't exactly feel special on a team like this. For what it's worth, you're in an early beta, 87% of testers... In an early beta, 87% of testers said you were their favorite wizard to play as. Are the fucking stage directions talking to you now? We've buffed the others since then, but you are also their favorite character as a person. That sounds like it would be validating if I could process it, but I'm not in the best place to shatter my concept of reality right now. Thanks, though. Don't you think that everyone deserves to feel loved, valued, and worthwhile? Except Steve Clark. Oh, absolutely. Except Steve Clark. So you should too, right? Sure, I'd like to. It's like telling me, don't you deserve to make 80k a year? Maybe, but for some reason it ain't happening. Alright, that's all I had. What? Those are all the reasons I could think of that you might be worthwhile. Minor delusions. You shot them down really well. I thought you were breaking me down so I'd be receptive to the hard to swallow but ultimately character developing solution. Like bitch, this is you. You think you're going to fucking solve this innate flaw in yourself in a dream? For yourself? Nope. Not how it works, unfortunately. But God, we wish it did. This little bout of introspection has left me in a great place. You think your confidence is low? I'm in a Jen Kellen South Dell dream. I just found out, and I just found out I'm not even the main Jen Kellen. I don't know who that is. That is rough. Sorry. Look, this might sound radical. But it might be you can't entirely solve your lifelong emotional damage by talking to yourself in a fucked up combat dream. Ugh. We could do some fucked up dream combat though, right? We absolutely could. After this one, I'm gonna hit up the bathroom real quick. I think. Oh, hello. Steve Clark. Alright, we need to seal all doors, use the laptop, and get to the green zone. Okay, this is a Steve Clark thing, so this isn't like a kill me instantly, this is like a... Make Steve hit another Steve with ghost traffic. There's gonna be 2 Steves? Okay, this is a mana, this is just a blue box. I could do some fun shit here. One of us has to take a little bit of damage. Oh, I should... Oh, we both have our move back. God, the Gale Grenade refreshing move is like one of the most ridiculous things. Hey, wait, what's this? Oh, right. And I could go here, and I could shove him into this zone. What? That goes first? That going first is so problematic for me. What if I go here? That is still not good. Punk. Not the person I meant to cast that on. Oh. Let's see. Room breach. Room breach here then. Go like right here and then just static blast it to this corner. And homeboy blows himself up with this one here. If I really wanted, I could seal both of these this turn. But I'm pretty sure this is the other Steve Clark that I need to, make hit this Steve Clark. He did it. We've completed the objective. Now get out of here. I could open the door, but I think sealing this one is better. I could seal this door too, but also... I think it's fine. End turn. What if we go here? I think that would hurt me. And that's shoving into me there, isn't it? It doesn't deal damage to me? Ow. I'll say that just in case. Not really a turn limit on this one. Just gotta get it right. So if we... hold on. Use laptop. Hail grenade. Room breach. Over here. Do I still have... I do not. I do not! Static blast. This guy's gonna get hit now. I could kill Clark this turn too, but I think it's funnier to have him hit this guy with ghost traffic. Sit, Yamat. Complete Jen's anxiety dream. Who needs therapy? I don't go to therapy. Ooh, that unlocks... Okay. Can chain through twice as many targets if you have 2 mana to spend. That's fun. Does that just give it to me, or... does that just unlock it? Yes, that gives it to me. I'm assuming that's what this other thing is on Static Blast too. I don't think these give XP. It's like the thing. You don't need therapy. Therapy. Therapy is optional. Look at me, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I definitely wasn't like suicidally depressed for like 5 days. I kinda wanna do these, but I also kinda wanna just cut in on more story. Like I could do these in my spare time. These don't have story anything. These are just like levels. I could do these off stream. Right, I wanted to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water too. God, the cushion on my right earphone on these Sennheisers is kind of fucked up. I should see about replacing it. Cushion foam is not expensive. But also hi, yes. Welcome back to this stream. Did I post this on Tumblr? I don't know if I posted this. I think I did. Chappelle still runs trains from Loboli into Cologne. They leave from this cargo depot outside of Aldo. Just take it out till the Chapel train that comes in. Let them load up, then jump on the back after it leaves the station. It was nice. There was a toilet and a sink and a window, like 3 of them. They just find us and stop the train? Right. We need control of the train before we go loud. Then, the cab at the front should be breachable. Not from the ground. Can you draw a breaching glyph on a flyby? It's never come up, but I'm excited to be living the kind of life where I find out. One of my favorite parts of Harold the Ninth was just one of the character, like the main character is 18. She turns 18 in the current course of the book. But like at the beginning of the book, towards the beginning of the book, she lies to like another character about her age. It says she's 15, and then every single time that character refers to her age, she is like 3 years younger. And she ends up calling her like a 2-year-old. It's just like the forced age regression arc is so real. I'm chalking that up as an extremely stressful unknown, but it's our best bet. Letting Harrow age regress wouldn't fix her, but she should do it anyway. Once you get in, you will politely eject the driver, disable the emergency stop system, and work our way towards you from the back. Alright. I'm a Navy SEER. This wasn't my first train heist. But yes, of course I'm a train nerd. Look at me! I didn't buy this needlessly accurate miniature for— oh my god, I didn't even notice that. That's the human cost of this operation. The Molassen anti-tank monks in World War IV if you wanted to borrow. It's about the craft dynamics of armor penetration. I'll just stare at the train station, thanks. I'll take the book. Alright, got it. Or ultimately, we are gonna have to fight a whole train of chapel porches, right? Sure, but a train is just a series of rooms. I mean, any structure is a series of rooms, I think. You are either outside or in a series of rooms. Well, we're three not incompetent wizards who have reached some moderately hostile rooms without dying unrecoverably yet. I think I actually lost confidence from that pep talk. Liv always did these. I don't have the swagger. No stops, no refreshments, no tickets. Good, we're in position. Clear to breach. 1 sec. Okay, yep. Emergency brakes disconnected. Go nuts. Hanks is shaking her head vigorously. Well, thanks. Fuck me. I completely forgot how this character even works. Oh, let's just wait. God, that move is ridiculous. I forgot. He basically whenever anyone uses their default move, he gets to use his default move, and it's extremely silly. I actually need to know. I mean, it's just gonna kill him, so it doesn't really matter. Take cover, sure. I don't know if False Prophet is gonna last long enough to, yeah, okay. And he's dead. Wonderful. Oh, I forgot to even look at that. Whoopsie. One car down. Sit tight till we get there. Don't engage alone. Right. Yeah, that would have made a lot of sense. I see. What's this guy doing? Throwing a grenade here? Okay. I see. Why is that box so low? I was like clipping off the screen. This. What am I doing here? By end of turn 2. Oh, all I need to do is reach the fucking green zone here. What am I even doing? Take cover, and we're done. Oh, get out of here. Why can't I ban this guy from fucking Twitch? Goddamn streamer shit. Hold on. I didn't open creator dashboard today. Like, it'll be fine. We're just doing a casual laid back thing. It's fine. Get at most one bot. Chappelle's Shepherd Soup. Howie. What? Wait, what? Who shot her? Let's try it like this. Oh, right. I just blew this up. Okay, it's not working. Fine. Whatever. Why would you shoot this one? Oh, is he just like waiting? She said anyone who attacks their allies, so they can see both the attacker and the villain. Ah. I see. Do you have like any way to shift someone one to the right? Jesus. I'm trying to puzzle this out. Does this work? No. I mean, kind of, but not really. We'll put one here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I can kind of just do this forever then, right? Only as long as he attacks this other guy. How do I do this? This is a good game. I like this game a lot. Not sure how to do this cost 3 total extra knockback. I mean, I guess that's like a different thing I could have played for it, but like, the game's just, this round's just over. Now what? No, we're just done. Jen, we hit a security door. Any chance you could open it for the control room? No, but there's the console 2 cars up train that'll probably do it. It's not much use to us from the other side. It's all down to your cool witch friend who's bad at waiting and already went there. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure if this counts as being able to see her. Let's find out. The answer is yes. Switch him up. Jen must remain conscious and he reached the green zone. Oh, that stuns him. Interesting. One minute and 57 seconds. Oh, hello. If you're in the next door anywhere, Jen, we could actually use a hand in here. Ignore him. We're fine. Here in a sec. Save me a time boost. This one is Trixie. I only have to get him one to the right here. Seems to be impossible from any angle I could get him at. What the fuck are we doing here? How am I not immediately dying? Like, this is free, I'm pretty sure. Did we him or him? If that's shooting him, then I could go... Unless this is gonna make him shoot her. I don't think I need full health, though. I just need the more conscience. Oh, I think that was right. I I think I could also do transference here to avoid that damage. Oh. God damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Go. And I can go. Cover. Oh my god! That works? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. That works. Why does that work? But not that. Bye. There's no two hostiles for me to even eliminate. Just done. We're just done. Yeah, whatever. Oh, hello. I can get gens here very easily. There's a freight train. There was like train tracks, like about 3 or so blocks from my house. Not like so close. Like they were pretty far, but not like so far that I could have. Close enough to walk, but far enough that they weren't like ever really making noise for me. But I always thought about like just hitching on one of those freight trains because they go real fucking slow. At least through there. And just, you know, like, seeing where the fuck it goes. Thought about doing it a lot, and never did. Done when I was still, legally not an adult. I was like 16 or some shit. Focused a lot on how to get to that train. Maybe not enough to where we to get off. I was kind of banking on an out-of-town supply depot. Oh. I read that in the wrong voices for both of them. Let's focus on achieving the out-of-town part. fairly immediately. Oh no, it's definitely illegal. That's why I said I should have done it when I was like a minor. Because if you do shit when you're like a dumbass kid, people are easier on you for doing dumbass kid shit. This music. This is like religious all of a sudden. I mean, Jen can just fucking 100% seal every single door right the fuck now. Up. By the end of turn 2, baby girl, we're about to finish by the end of fucking turn 1. Respect for dumbass adult kids. Yeah, it's lame. I think as an adult you should get to break minor laws like that, like once or twice a year, just to get a little spice in your life. Like it's fine. Like no one cares if you do something that's mostly endangering yourself. You hop on a freight train and go wherever the fuck. I don't know if we could take 4 of those things. I had no idea Chappelle Street presence was this heavy. It was like we walked into the tail end of a clash. Well, I mean, there's a hole right there, and there's a hole right there. Sedative cocktail. Oh, that's unfortunate for me. And they're armored as hell. What the fuck? These guys are different from the other guys we were doing. How the hell do I make them lose that much health that they... That is so not what I wanted to do. How the fuck would I make them lose this much health? They only have 1 steady, so I could still make them move like a square. Very confused, honest to God. What the fuck is this? Is that Liv? Is Liv showing up next turn to help us? Doll? What the fuck is Doll? I could just... Chamble. maybe I could... Ah. It's not gonna let me. Alright, fine. I think I want to get her the intel here. Nothing really to do here. I could throw this just to throw this. Doesn't really do nothing though. Get inside. I've got this. Appreciated, but we don't really have an inside yet. Get out of the curfew zone. Okay, but we're gonna help you first. Sorry. New squad member. Ah, the Rebel Riot Priest. You've all heard of her. I have not. A resistance icon, using the armor of her Chappell oppressors against them. Might be the only thing that hits harder than they do. Let's look. What do we got? Hits an adjacent target for significant damage. Swap locations with any person you can see. So, hold on. Can I... do this? Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure she's going to die here regardless. I mean, I could get her to move even further back, so... I could get her to move all the way the fuck back here. Isn't that supposed to drag people in? Am I fucking going insane? Like, what the fuck, dude? There's literally, hold on. If a target is pushed, I guess if it says if it's pushed, specifically if it's pushed, not if you swap it. It kind of feels weird that that's a nombo though. This is like all about fucking comboing the shit out of your stuff. But okay, whatever. Who gives a fuck? The fuck does it fucking matter? Oh, we could get one person in the hole. The hole still kind of just dies here, but we have res, so sure. 10 knockback cumulative? Doll does no knockback at all. How the fuck would you ever? He does at max 1 knockback. What in the fuck are you talking about? Ah, charge, right. I could go here then and then charge here, I guess. Suck my dick. Alright, I think that's it. We're out of granadas, so hey. Still can't believe that didn't work. I'm so disappointed. I thought I was gonna be allowed to have fun, and I was not allowed to have fun. Hit 5 enemies. Well, I guess I could have done that earlier. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? Hold on. Eh? Right. Oh, you bastard. Fucking bastard. What if I just predict a goal here? That work then? Okay, good. Now he's not doing it. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Yeah. I wonder what outfit she has. I like it when a woman is a tank. Like Mudrock Arknights. Or Saria Arknights. God, I'm so happy they got Alright, so this guy has prevent 5 reinforcements in total. Can I resurrect myself? I cannot. That would probably be silly. In the hole. Get in the hole now. Get in the hole immediately. Hold on. Oh. Works for me. Time boost. Yeah, this guy still has his move, so. Time boost. Is this a turn 1? I think this is a turn 1, friends. Oh. I did not see that one. Well. Case predict the bolt this way. wish I grabbed that. God damn it. There's 2 mana here and I grabbed neither. Let's see. I block there so she could hide behind it. Swap. Wait, what? Why'd you switch aggro to me? Okay, now you're doing it right. Is that gonna work? What if I do... Oh, I need to grab the... mana. Wait. Get back over here. What if I resurrect... Oh, right. Resurrect has like a fucking weird limit. How about you die? This just gives him the mana back, so that's all it's really about. Okay. Thank you for the free shot, friend. Get in the hole. Oh, she's cute. It's the first time we got to see her up close. Oh, we're pretending we planned this? Okay, sure. "30 meters below." Right. Who the fuck are you, and where did you get your death wish? I got it on discount on Target. This is before the boycott though, so like I don't fuck with the BDS shit. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. Hey, I'm Jen. This is Zan, and that's Banks. We're tracking a team of Black Ops wizards who are burning mana reserves, and possibly to start a reserve. Well, you're not Chapel, and that's a good start. Why so sure? They'd lock you up for the outfits you're wearing. Not above spies, but foreigners casting spells on the street disproves what they say is biologically possible. Forget legal. They say only Kalanis can cast? Only the Chapel Anointed. Used to claim magic was a foreign lie, until they figured out how to control people with it. Now they invented it by attuning with the Pantheon. When did magic come into this world? Has it, like, always been there? I can't imagine it's always been there if that's, like, a plot line that's happening. Definitely since, I'm assuming the advent of magic is what kicked off World War III in this universe. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked. Tip of the fucked up iceberg, stretching down decades. Any other biologically impossible foreigners shown up recently? No word, but I'm not intel. You're here to stop a war, you came at the right time. Chapel are about to invade Medill. They've been threatening that for the years though, right? It's happening. Announcing in Friday's sermon. Oh shit. First chaplain's going to declare war on the heretics. A resistant is going to lose a decade of blood-bought progress. They're the resistance. Kalani solidarity. That's why they're doing it. Finally starting to expose them, and this is their nuclear-scale distraction. Crusty old nationalists will crow for anyone to come together for the war effort. And moderates will say it's not the time to focus on our differences. And every twisted bone we've exposed to the Chapel's true nature will slide back under the comfortable fat of national unity. Graphic. I've had to explain it a lot. Jen glances at Zan. He nods. Look, I don't know if your war is the same as ours yet, or if they're even connected. If you got a plan to stop it, you're one up on us. I have 25 years of special forces experience. Jen's the best investigator I know, and Banks can rate this. How many investigators do you know? How can we help? Glad you asked. Because she's kind of like she has no caseload. She's worked like 5 actual cases in her whole PI career. Or some shit like that, isn't it? Alright, we got a perk point to spend on this. Boosts all targets within 1 tile radius of impact. That seems nice. The shot fires on your turn, gain 1 mana. Getting mana seems really good. I also kind of like the infinite supportive fire. Hooking up, using mana for more time bomb though just seems like really fucking good. And setting up predictive bolts that you can use on your turn is a little bit of a hassle, but it's not that bad. Inflict +3 knockback. That seems real good. That seems insane. God, all of those are really ridiculous. Uh-huh. Ah, these unlocks are really fucking good. There's some that seem like... I like that all the upgrades are like so good. Can remotely target the cover to be tall enough to block direct attacks from passing over it. Uh-huh. I really like momentum. Like, this is a very knockback focused game. I'm gonna go with Rampage, though. Okay, so that's a 1 per turn thing. I see. Pass through targets. Targets, specifically, not objects. Fuck it. Momentum. Now, what do your outfits look like? Oh, that's nice. Lock? What the fuck? You haven't seen a locked one yet. I like this one the most. We do have a plan. One shot to throw a wrench in the war machine before it rolls out. All we need all the meat on the streets we can get. If you want to be some extra gristle in this chapel meat grinder when we hit them tomorrow, you're in. You sell it well. I'm not a recruiter. I'm a symbol of vengeance and 100 pounds of Setonite armor. Back me up or don't. Alright, meant that in kind of a playful tone, but I might have misread the room. Wait, the chapel use Imperial? Wait, the chapel use Imperial? Yes. Let's put those fuckers in the ground. Alright, what's the mission? Alright. We're getting a little froggy. Chapel of the Close Fist. Heart of their military operations, and it's where the first chaplain takes strategy meetings. Imperial isn't that bad, it's fine. It gets only a little silly. Agent we had on their janitorial staff was blown last week. But we believe the last recording he made is still at his dead drop inside. It's close to the announcement, I imagine. There's every chance he caught the first chaplain discussing the real reasons for invading Medill. It's the one thing that might be explosive enough to derail the invasion, so get that recording at all costs. Game plan. The Close Fist is a fortress. We throw everything we've got. I'll lead the brute force contingent to raise hell at the front gate. Once they move their defenses to deal with us, Group 2 storms the side entrance and shoots their way through to the dead drop. What's the building here? Nothing. That's just a church. And these are all windows? Yeah, why? Can I make a suggestion? Wish you would. Don't waste your distraction at the front gate. They're already strong there. They won't need to divert much. Even your distraction should make them sweat. They won't sweat this church. There's nothing there. Not the church. The side entrance. Send everyone there, but don't go in. You don't need to. That many people at a weak point, the threat is enough, so have to defend it. All outbursts are trying to decide if Zan is stupid. You do understand that we need to get inside the building to get to the recording, right? Yeah, that's what the windows are for. That's us. We breach the church to get the second floor, and Jen can cross the facility straight through these windows to grab the recording and get out. No one even touches the rest of the facility. Not impossible, but I can't let you take the recording. Too important to trust to a stranger. Well, you've got craft. Out on the streets, we saw you teleport. How does that work? What's the limit? Line of sight. Need a target to swap with? Range maybe 200 feet. You come with us, we get you to the window, we swap you in, and get the recording yourself. You're overqualified as a distraction anyways. Might be the sleep deprivation, but this isn't crazy yet. Hi! Welcome. I'll run it by command, but they won't love who it's coming from. How are you? Something we don't know about this situation. Set us straight. But if it's a question of operational expertise, Zan's been doing this for 25 years. I genuinely don't know of anyone clocking that much Spec Ops experience without dying on a Spec Op. Yeah, you generally quit way before that or die. I'll relay it. I'm not gonna do that little sales pitch though. That shit won't fly with the cell. Your choice. Had to make it about my age. In a nice way. This time. Listen, we got this guy. He's old as fuck. His crust has crust. Had a fucking carbon datum. I'm seeing more gunmen in here than I'm used to in a church. We're in the militarized districts. We'll hit worse. With the golden arms. Like solvers. Temple held a guy who could make people invulnerable. Locked him up. Now they force him to enchant these slaves with the same power. Their vessels meant to be a once-in-a-lifetime gift. You can't battery farm them. Chapel found a way. Last I heard, they get 20 a week out of him. It's horrifying. So they treat people with craft. Mid to low tier, and the reasons I won't let them take me alive. Let's do this quick and clean. We've been doing pretty good. So this guy is immune. Let's see. I see. So I have to kill this guy first. We have no windows. Thank you for the, we're trying to stream more on, like, these before work days. We've just been a little bit busy lately. Trying to get back on it, though. More streams, more often, more goodly. What else are we doing on, before work, really? Besides eating? I don't know. Personal time is important, though. I think... I mean, if I just breach here and then I... Focus. Just body this dude into a wall. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing I could do. What if I just swap with this guy? That works for me. usually potato before work, so props to you for doing anything. I mean, the thing about me is I wake up like really, really early for when I go to work, right? Like most people wake up like an hour, like 2 hours before they go to work or some shit like that, right? Like 2 to 3 hours. I usually wake up at like 5 or 6 p.m. and I start at midnight. So, like at the time I started the stream, I had already been up for like 2.5 hours. Or something like that. Like I got up at like 5:20 and started this at like 7. Well, I need to move inside first. Oh, this has been easy. Wow. Then, why don't you predict that bolt? Go for at least like 4 hours before anything. Yeah, I just need like a long time to like actually properly wake up. I don't know how people that like roll out of bed and like do like 40 to like 60 minutes of like prep, like eating breakfast and shit and then going to work. Like I don't know how the fuck they do that. That's crazy to me. Like a spectral skull, maybe. I don't think I have an angle on getting this guy. Who gives a shit? Who give a shit? Hilarious. Yeah, I probably could have one-turned that if I focused up enough. If I'm working nights, I'm the same, but if it's mornings, I'm rolling out of bed with enough time to, like, maybe put pants on. Yeah. That's the one thing I kind of like about nights. Like, you just wake up in the evening, and then you have, like, a long time, and then it's, like... And then you can, like, come home and you have, like, 2 or 3 hours before bed. And you're just, like, unwinding. I guess it's kind of like working swing if you wake up at regular morning hours. You get your shit done before work mostly. If you're doing shit. Or like on the way home from work. Like normally when I get groceries, it's on the way home from work. I'm gonna go up on the windows, but the route's crowded. Want to raise some hell to draw them over there? Getting grocery, I'm still like trying to figure out like a good place to get groceries out here. There's like 2 spots on the way home, and neither of them really like sell cases of Monster. The place I've been defaulting to is pretty okay, but they sell Monsters at most like 16 packs, and I normally get like the 24 flat cases. Because that's basically like my daily coffee. I have like one or two of those. If I'm having two, it's usually after I wake up and get some breakfast in me. And then when I get into work, or if I'm waking up late, I'll have like it over breakfast. I don't like having Monster for breakfast though. Like during breakfast though, it doesn't mesh well with like with food for the most part. I don't think Monster goes great with a lot of snacks, but not a lot of food. Want to raise some hell to draw them out of there? Happy to. We're outside a big fire pit. Is that important? A hollowed hearth? A rare laugh. I mean, it's not just the empty stomach. It's just like the food combination. Like I could have like a Diet Coke or something with like breakfast, right? Like if I'm eating like a chili or something, or like potatoes or like an omelet for breakfast. Like I could have like a soft drink with that. But if I try to have like a Monster with that specifically, it's not very good. Yeah, safe to say they'll send some folks to protect that. And we'll hold it till they run out. Wow. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Unsealable door. 2 of them. Thanks. Hit 6 enemies with a single spectral skull. Penetrate 2 nostrils in 1 turn. Ta-da! Actually, I don't know if I want to do this. Well, this guy might be fine. I just really kind of need to. Get the fuck this guy out of here. I mean, like any fast food. I love some fucking, like, I would kill for some Del Taco chili fries even. Normally if I'm getting like food before work back home in California, I'd just get chili fries. I don't like those. Huh? Hold on, I need to see that again. Yakuza? What the fuck? I guess that since he's shooting that way. That was fucking weird. I did not expect that. Puzzling. Actually, hold on. If we're gonna be silly. Wait, what? Wait, why did that... Use the target to protect. How did I do it last time? Oh. For some reason I thought that would push him forward enough. That would. Oh, god damn it. Are you predicted bolting or not, Splat? Ren? Please. Alright, so now we have... mana. Like a death's door. I gotta fucking move inside the room. Fuck out of here. Get out. Sonic is a hamburger chain. Sonic is okay, but like Sonic's chili cheese fries are like non-offensive, but they're not like good. Which is unfortunate. Hold on. I do wonder. I put death's door here. That does not work. Okay, noted. Hold on. I remembered how the game works. Looks like we couldn't figure out the line there, but we did kind of turn one this, essentially. Okay, I want... to be in a position where I could potentially predictive bolt and then just move Jen to get the predictive bolt off. Yeah, the thing is, I'm like, I used to have In-N-Out. In-N-Out was right there. I didn't go to In-N-Out too often, honestly, because it opens at like 11, but it was also open till 1 a.m. And holy shit, it's In-N-Out is like so fucking good. Like, not only is it open late too, it's like I could get my meal of choice, a 3x2 animal style with a large root beer and fries, with a milkshake for like less than like for like $13-14. Like it is ridiculously affordable. Like, a lot of places just got so ridiculously expensive. But In-N-Out's like stayed fairly cheap. Ooh. The skull? God. I think I like almost cried when I left the In-N-Out I had in Arizona, which is like the farthest east In-N-Out I was driving by. It's a stupid thing to cry over. But also, I guess I didn't actually cry, so it's like, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in that case. Alright, if I hit him with a cocktail, where does he go? I can't fucking see. Probably not that close, huh? Not only did I lose In-N-Out, like, there was a place I found, like, God. There was a place I found, like a local place, by the house I lived in for like 8 months. I only discovered it in like the last like 3.5 months I lived there. It had, hands down, the best chili I have ever had in my entire life. And they put it on fries. And they put fucking, like, grilled onions on there. Like, the shit, like, it was fucking cracked. I think they usually go, like, right here. Ugh. Uh-huh. I see. How much fucking range do you have, bud? Well, it doesn't matter now. How do I crack this guy? Oh, excuse me. How the fuck do I crack this guy? This? This probably works. I could also static blast him here. He still has one more before I could really... Oh. Let's see how this goes. Hey, easy clap. Like, I knew where the good taquitos were. I knew where a good place to get chorizo was. Carnitas. Perhaps one day I'll find a mythical place where Mexican food is good out here. Easy. It's a bit of an uphill battle, because we're kind of like 3,000 miles from Mexico, instead of like 150. But I believe. I must keep faith. Or else. I'm at the crossover point, but there's still heavy resistance. Still heavy resistance, but it might be able to take them. Don't engage. We've got this building. You just need to get us across as soon as you can. Doesn't sound like my style. Leave them in the dust. Huh. Fundamentally the same thing. But now I kind of like it. Huh. Hello, Dolly, huh? Actually, why would you even start me here? Boink. Games are good. Doing here? 4 weapon caches by the end of this turn. How the fuck would I ever? Like, I only have the one action. Yeah, I need to try some food trucks. I know where some like to frequent. I don't know if there's any Mexican food, but I know where they like to go. I don't know how I would ever possibly destroy weapon caches this turn. I only have the one fucking action. And they're... I mean, I guess it could destroy these. But, like, that seems kind of extremely counterintuitive to, like, just winning. At the recording, you guys in position? Yeah, and we wouldn't say no to some backup. Or might have underestimated how long they could keep sending guys. Good. The more firepower we draw over here, the less they have to gun down our distraction team. Distraction band's almost in range. Can blink out anytime after that. Let's make them sweat as long as we can. Huh. Oh, that's fun. Don't look at her. Look at me. Oh, not who I meant to do. Again, there we are. Out the window. Goodbye forever. Huh, okay. Keep your team alive, survive 7 turns. I mean, sure. Why don't I just throw a riot block here? Can they even come in? I want the intel on Banks, just in case they need to resurrect. Let's see. Predictive bolt here. Oh. Definitely want to predictive bolt this guy. This way looks like another one of those guys. And it was. God, I'm so smart. Alright, let's see. What's going on this side? Guy here. This here. Let's see. If I move here, chain bolt, chain bolt, chain bolt. Why does it say damage to her? Doesn't make any sense. skull. And pretty good bolt again. I don't really have a trap for you to set up. I'm gonna get you over here though. I don't know why I would ever want to do that. I predict a bolt here. Out of fucking mana. Set in a cocktail? How does she take damage? Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Out the window. Pick up my riot block. Uh-huh. Hey. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do now. Predict the bolt. Easy clap. Why are you still shooting at me? Stop that. You prick. Ah. Hee. I see. Nice. Yellow grenade here. No, that won't. I can't do this though. This game is so good. I'm actually not sure if that's what I want to do. Well, if this, I'm not sure if this is where I want to move. I guess it should say. Yes. What? Oh my god, it didn't actually cast a chain bolt. What? Boink. The bounce is fun. I like the bounce. Alright. In turn. Uh-huh. Blink out's ready. Let's go. Or we could keep pounding them till our fists bleed. Valid choices. Yeah, fuck it. I think I have this. I'm doing pretty good right now. Oh. Easy clap. Alright. Real puzzle is this one. I mean... Charge. Oh. Wonder if I could. I could time boost it here, right? Oh, I can't. Well, sucks to suck. Wait, does that really make him confused? That's funny. I didn't realize that would break the targeting there like that. Is this going to work? Yep. Yep, it do. I think I might need to give this guy 2 moves this turn. That's still really funny. Reach here. Grab intel. Take cover. 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 Does this guy deal 2 damage? I don't think he do. He do. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. It's 1 damage. Okay, that shepherd is going to piss me royally the fuck off. Huh. Hold on, I still have transference. What if I put this here? Then do that. That's wrong. I always forget it's the protector first, and then the target. Alright, let's see. Chain bolt. You. if I put false prophet here. Bit of cocktail. Huh. Well, this is a bit of a sticky situation. I know. What if I just left this building? Or maybe that doesn't fucking work for whatever fucking reason. That's also fine, I guess. Let's see. I have 2 actions this turn, right? I don't have 2 actions this turn. That's great. I don't want 2 actions. Okay, just moving him interrupts that. That's good then. All right, I just have to survive 1 more turn. And you're shooting Zan instead of the false prophet because of why? Alright, we're done here. We did it. 7 turns. I mean, we probably could win, but like... It went on long enough. Girl, what are you doing? Leave the military zone discreetly? Possibly this is not sufficiently stressed to Jen. Yes. I have no idea how XP works. I'll be fucking real. Refreshing Jolt seems really just gives her so much more move. But also Point Blank gives her so much more push. That's a really tough choice. I fucking adore the level up, the all the perks in this. Like there's no like really bad perk. Like +1 damage is like the most meh perk out of all of these. But it's just like everything else is just like so fucking good. Oh, I didn't even realize she had a perk. +1 sedated. +1 unsteady. I think sedated is what we want here. The protector T is an enemy or the victim is an ally. Your use is refunded. I struggle to see when this would be good. The protectee is an enemy. Okay, so I guess if you could like protect an enemy with another enemy. Since it also transfers knockback, I could see cases where that would be useful. I'm less sure where the fuck you would use it on an ally. Dizzying is also good, since it's this just gives it plus like knockback. The thing is, I don't know if I don't like Spectral Skull too much. Like with these abilities, it might be worth more using, but Resurrection is usually just better. I'm gonna go with Sedated. Ib. I could get this guy another outfit. Cunty Grandpa. I do like this one the most, but we can go with Cunty Grandpa. Chapel of the Closed Fist. Last week. With the greatest respect, Chaplain, I think this is a gross overreaction. The insurgency will blow over. It always does. And if we can commit to war with Medill now, we can't play that card for another 5 years. It's not about the rabble-rousers, Felgo. It's about the mana. Singers in Laboli have seen the test firsthand. This damn stuff is militarized now. It's not a theory, it's working. And the world supply sits beneath a country that is rightfully ours. Oh boy. He's serving a little cunt, is he not? This is right. Haran is right. We cannot let faithless nations build armies of casters when we sit handcuffed to our principles. We're not considering using it ourselves, I trust. The Pantheon's edicts have been very clear. I'll tell you what the Pantheon says when I've damn well written it. I won't be the chaplain who lets Kalan's last chance of supremacy slip through our fingers. We move on Medill. We'll announce it in Friday's sermon. Holy shit. Is that as bad as it sounds? What do you mean was that as bad as it sounds? You know how bad that sounds. How bad that is. I mean, so much worse than we dared to hope. We wanted something with kick. We got nitroglycerin. The Medill stuff is what we wanted. I never dreamed he'd just openly admit they lie about the Pantheon. I'm gonna derail things if I ask for a primer on the Pantheon. You know we honor our dead here, right? Like, look at him. Is he not serving some cunt here? We'll get a better look in a minute. The Chapel claim their high priest can hear them all, speaking as one. That's the Pantheon. There's a history to the real thing. The Chapel's version is just a free pass to claim everyone we've ever loved is asking us to do what they want. And now we have the head of the church and state outright admitting they make it up. This is fucking checkmate. God, I hope Hessia saw this before he was blown. I'd kill to go down knowing I got the bastards this good. Should get some moderates fired up. All size, probably not. Seriously? Now we hit the other brick wall we've been fighting. Moderates. Liberal democracy. We can leak this on the freenet tonight, but only tech-savvy kids with broken phones will see it. They're already with us. Chappelle controlled the legal internet and every TV station. Everywhere your centrist dad gets his information. We can't get through the Chapel's base till we break down that wall. But this is the megaton we drop when we do. Surely it'll make waves outside of Kalan? It might make the news. But what good does that do this? What information is new here? The company already knows the Chapel is a surveillance state dictatorship with a mandatory religion enforced by police brutality. Hasn't moved any of them to action in the last 20 years. DSR did impose sanctions. The people of Kalan, thank you for cutting us off. The Chapel didn't want foreign goods reaching us anyways. It just means the only tech we have access to is made by the institution we're fighting. Fair point. I'll shut up. I'm not trying to shut you down. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of being told that we have the world's moral support by nations that won't commit a single dollar of actual support. We're not even asking for troops. A shipment of freenet phones would have turned the tide of Chalice Square 5 years ago. Is there a plan to get this out? I've heard rumors that there's a strike ready to go, just waiting on a payload worth the blood price. Could be bullshit though. I'm just a soldier. They don't tell me what I'm hitting next till it's time to hit it. I might spill it to foreigners like you. Sounds like a tomorrow problem. Yeah, I don't want to spend tonight talking politics. Ones this big don't come around often in a fight like ours. It's an old military tradition through the 1600s. If your victory spared more blood than it cost, you drink the difference in claret. We drink the blood of the dead? No, it's the blood of the living, right? She gets it. Can't speak to symbolism, but the blood mass checks out. Come on, we've got 3 cases of 1975 liberated from a minister's cellar. It would fucking explode to know that foreigners and faith traders are the ones who got to drink it. Yay! Blood wine. The few friends who joined the Pantheon today. Carry the voices, and their voices carry us. And the many who didn't. Thanks to the foreigners with the dirty tricks and the ridiculous hats. Her hat isn't that ridiculous. They only have one ridiculous hat. Oh, fuck yes, we get to do the good part of the game. About to invade the recording. Reveal motives of the chapel. What? Must be broadcast at Chapel of the Civil Tongue? Connection left to make. Bill declared independence from Kalan in the Septic Revolt of 1970. Since then, it suffered repeated invasions from foreign powers looking to secure its national resources. does like a pretty decent job of portraying geopolitical conflict and like in a very real way, I think. Vis-a-vis imperialism and such. Ask Zan for his input. Oh, please fast check. The Kalan stuff is close enough. Ask a Medellin about the rest. Chapel leaders have often claimed Medil still rightfully belongs to Kalan. This is the first time since the revolution that has come to outright war. Literal fascists. The chapel is both church and state in Kalan. It started harmlessly enough as... No, the chapel engaged in ethnic cleansing as early as the 50s. No, Kalandi was the national faith before in 1720. That's where Kalan comes from. That's why I asked you to write this one. Fine. All you need to know is what we're fighting for. The right to elect our own leaders, the right to worship any or no religion, a publicly accountable justice system, release of all surviving persons incarcerated without trial. All four are classified as heresy. I don't see the last string I have to... Oh, listing. Oh, that's not it. Where the fuck is this last string? Hello? What photo? Show me. She used to fix cars. I still fix cars. Now she fixes and customizes her own armor. Oh, put olives. Fuck olives. Okay, I don't like this woman anymore. I don't fuck with olive haters. Olives are good as hell. What the fuck? What am I missing? Oh. Oh, that's nothing. What the fuck? Am I insane? Where, oh, okay. Artine. Obtain. The recording. There we go. And the dust from Men of Mines. Beryllium calcite. World supply comes from the mines in southern Medil. I mean, the only thing that would make this feel like more real is if... I mean, they did say this is, repeated invasions. Like, if this said, like other countries are founding, counter-revolutionaries, I think this game would be perfect on this front. It doesn't make sense for them to do invasions in modern era. So I think Liv is working for the chapel. Probably? Oh, we have new chats. You've been quiet since we got to Kalan. Because we're wasting our time here. Overthrowing a fascist regime and stopping a war? It's not our fight. We should be focused on Kennedy. It's urgent, the stakes are huge, and we can help. Also, it might be? We don't know what our fight is. You can help. Later. I got 6 months to live, and I want to make damn sure Kennedy hits the morgue before I do. My god, Dessa. I had no idea it was that short. I'm sorry. Don't be. I just threw that out for effect. The truth is, there aren't enough cases for an accurate prognosis. So I get to live in limbo till it happens. That's awful. I'm sorry. I get that it's personal with Liv. But can I just make the Kalan case to you? It seems inevitable. This might be the war we're here to stop. I'm not here to stop a war. I'm here to kill the piece of shit that locked me up and forced me to serve her at gunpoint. Oh, okay, that's why you came. As a doctor, when there's a crisis, don't you drop everything there is, everything to help? I was a surgeon, maybe. But this power, my craft. I can save people when no one else can. That's my focus. Someone else can help Kalan. Only we can stop Kennedy. Zen's the only one who can react before she hits. You're the only one with the tools and talents to track her. I'm the only one who can resurrect you when you get yourself killed again. You think I'm talented? Don't get it twisted. It's just a fact. Jin doesn't know where to look. You found me in the middle of the desert in another country inside of 2 days. Well on the lam. What else would you call it? I actually found you the same night, but we had to wait for a ferry. You took the ferry to break me out? We don't have a chopper. You couldn't spring for a flight? We're on the lam! Ugh. Just stuck with the mafia. But if only we can help Kalan. We're scalpels, not hammers. I'm new at it, but it seems like fighting a regime with 1,000 times your manpower is very much a scalpel problem. You got a medical degree, you can tell me what's a scalpel problem. It's not a degree level analogy, Dessa. We can all grasp the concept of precision. Ooh, she does have a spine in there somewhere. Did it take a medical degree to figure that one out? Hell yes. More spicy Jen in the future, please. I feel like you were losing this argument, and you somehow made it about me. In a sort of nice way that's making me feel weird and unable to focus. That was a play, yeah. Okay. We've got no leads anyway. Why not help out till we do? It's a huge risk. Chapel don't kill people if they can help it. They lock them up so they can't be martyrs. Killed I can fix. Captured I can't. I've been jailed 2 times this week. As long as I have this gun, there won't be a third. It's gonna be a problem. One more. You've got me for one more chapel op. And I'm back on Kennedy, with or without you. I'd prefer with. So, you're still a believer after all this. A chorist. Choirist? That's my faith, not the chapel. Chorist. Chapel is a regime that's taken the threads of our belief and used them like puppet strings. Chorism runs deep enough in Kalan that it's worked on far too many people for far too long. What threads? Are dead. The closest thing we have, what you might call a god. You listen to them and honor them above all else. Listening to dead people is dumb as fuck. They don't know shit. Real chorism is about learning to hear those voices and honoring their wishes in ways that make sense. The chapel's version is that only they can hear the dead. You go to their priest to find out what your loved ones want you to do. There are a lot of chorists in the resistance. Most of us. This isn't a secular revolt. We already had one of those in the 40s. That's how Medill got independence. happened in the 70s? God damn, it took 30 years. Maybe a stupid question, but do you literally talk to the dead? Ever lost anyone? Yes. You can't hear the voice when you want to? Not enough. You get better at it, like craft. Ah, I see. We're doing force plural stuff. Understandable. That's a very southern way of looking at it. Raise you to value the impression someone leaves on you. A part of them that you still carry when they're gone. You, that's a static thing, a footprint. So any signs of life you get from it must be imaginary. Plus, it's a real part of them. The closer you were, the more you love them, the more you carry them with you. What does getting better at it look like? I can't do puzzles. My partner could. If I try one now, I ask him, Jida, what's this bullshit? And it'll come to me. Not the full solution. I'll never be as smart as him. Some flashes of insight he would have had, and I could take it from there. If I died first, he'd be sitting here telling you he can fix cars by asking me what the problem is. I'm so sorry. How long since he passed? 2 years now. Killed by a riot priest. Wasn't even protesting. He cared about the fight more than I did. The truth is, we probably never have stood up to the chapel. Now I'm locked in. There's fire in me, and I want to make them feel the pain of that mistake every time I stood up. Like what? Anything. He believes in me, like no one else. I told you I'd never be as smart as him. In order to hear him jumping in to defend me. He'd be telling you I'm a genius with engines. He'd tell you I'd invented a carburetor, which I didn't. He'd tell you I won a hockey tournament for our play team with my playbook of 30 tricks, which I guess I did. They have hockey? It seems very, like a lot of the conflicts and players here seem like it's, recreating a lot of the conflicts in the Middle East with the, religious dictatorships and such and such. And just like the oceans look like a lot like, the Mediterranean type of area. Like, it seems like it would be too warm for hockey to be a cultural thing, I suppose. He used to carry his belief around with me like a torch, lit up all the things I could do. Now I carry it like a combustion engine. Oh my god. I'm like losing the ability to speak. He sounds great. He is. Thanks for giving a shit. I could do one of these and get Doll's outfit. I don't know why Ascender is locked. I haven't seen that before. Trans colors. Transgenderism confirmed? Transgenderism confirmed. Where are we? How are we doing here? That was the first section of the first act, so maybe we should take a break here. I don't know if we have time for one more full set. Like, I do have about 40 minutes, but like 35-ish. I just want to start getting ready, but I'm not sure if that's quite enough to like just do this while chilling. We're getting the Chapel of the Civil Tongue tonight. It's a broadcast center It's a broadcast center all the state TV channels go out from, and it's the only way of getting the truth about the invasion out to the people who actually need to hear it. What changed? They've got a new team they think they can penetrate the heavy security there. I hope you guys can play nice with others. What's our job? We're the distraction. Oh, come on. Hey, they liked your strategy. You said the distraction should make them sweat. Did I mention Zan's actually very stupid and gives garbage advice? Take it as a compliment. After this close fist hit, the chapel are so scared of the four of us that we qualify as a brute force contingent. The other team are the precision instruments. Weird. I still don't feel complimented. You get used to it. Come on, we're gonna rendezvous on site. Yeah, I think we call it here for tonight. A little sooner than we really have to, but let's get through these cutscenes first. You have got to be fucking kidding. Just like a little time to calm down, and also like, well, not calm down, collect myself, I guess, relax. Hey Zan. Met. These are the fucking guys. These are literally the fucking guys we're here to stop. These are the fucking guys. I like how everyone is goth the fuck up except for her. We're in the lion's jaws now. We stay focused or we're tombed. You don't understand who these people are. Who the fuck is this guy? Have we seen this guy before? I don't remember him. Obviously, these two we know, and her is the her. Hired the devil to fight a church full of demons. Sounds like the right tool for her job. These are the guys! These are literally the fucking guys! Yeah, as much as I'm with you on this end, you did make it sound super fucking cool. Even if it was my call, we don't change plans mid-mission. What the fuck is wrong with my scroll? Why does it keep... This is doomed. Don't shit your robes, Zan. I'll lend you some reactor guys to save you when you choke. Zan looks back at Dahl. Please don't trust them with anything important. They're sending the broadcast. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what your angle here, Liv. Oh my god. I don't know what your angle is here, Liv. But if you screw with this op, I will end you. The only time you've ever been a threat to me, Zan, was the last time you had my back. You told me to get the hostage. The game would not let me progress unless I got to prioritize the hostage. You're the badass time traveler. You should have had yourself. Or at least taken it. You're against the big boys now, Kellen. Your little sparks aren't going to cut it. See how it goes for the traffic cone who already lost to me twice. 4 times if we count my dreams. Next time you undo my kills, Doc, we're gonna find out if you can res yourself. Next time you try smack talk, we'll find out if you can fuck yourself. Right, he's a mafia guy. I thought we were working together. I just wish you good luck. I got a regime's worth of enemies. I'll take all the friends I could get. I like the less than lethal pyromancer. He's just here. He's just so very here. Cool. Now the rest of us look like assholes. I mean, you have actual beef. Inside later. We've got reactor backup coming in from the south. We gonna have a problem when you guys meet? I'm not gonna compromise your op to settle a score. If you think Lev Kennedy is gonna play by your rules, you're joining a long list of short rules. We'll keep an eye on her. Every one of us has the recording. If she doesn't upload, no shortage of subs. Did you know she could fucking control time? She could control fucking time. She could literally stop time and kill all of us. And destroy the recordings before we knew what was happening. Were you fucking high? I don't think we're gonna do this. We're gonna outro. Whoop. Hi. This was nice. It is unfortunate we didn't get to do the regular stream, but I could probably do another one of these shorter streams sometime before the next regular stream, and I probably will. Because I really like this game. I like this game a lot. And my room is clean now, so I don't have to worry so much about my room being fucked. It's 10:12. It's so weird to be on EST. Hold on. Let me pull up the game again, and I'll try to walk you through the basic stuff. Just a quick crash course in the plot. Alright, let's see. Map. So this is our team. Obviously, we've seen our team. She was abducted by Liv's team, which is these guys that we've met. Oh, this is the Druid Hitman. We didn't actually see him, I don't think. And these guys work for Reactor, which is like a really large mercenary corp. Oh my god, I can speak. I swear to God, I can speak. These guys work with Reactor, which is a really large mercenary corps. This guy right here, the Seer, has been receiving visions that this woman and her team starts a war that kills literally millions of people. So he's on a mission to stop her. She's helping him, and they saved her from her team. So that's why these three have beef with her. She was having her shoot her in the head and res her on odd occasions, because she can rewind bodies back an hour if they're dead. So some sort of thing was getting into her that was going to kill her. So she had her kill, but not within the hour. So she had her kill her first, and then res her to undo the sickness. These guys have been seizing street mana, which we found out has been militarized and can. Yeah, there's finding a military use for synthetic mana. So they have cracked how to use synthetic mana for military uses. So now Kalan, this fascist ran religious state, is trying to invade Nidil to control its mana mines, which is the main source of mana on apparently the planet. And that's essentially the plot. Like, we hooked up with this rebel group, and they're trying to stop, get rid of the fascist religious autocracy, religious dictatorship that the chapel has the country in. And this country is an offshoot of not an offshoot. This country declared itself independent from this country. after 30 years of revolt. We found this recording that basically says they've been lying about the religious stuff the entire time. But since they control all the media in the country, we have to break into their state media center to broadcast it to state media channels. And that's basically where we are. We're trying to stop the world from exploding. And we are right here. We still have like 6 missions left in this act, and then 9 missions in Act 4. And then that's all the acts, probably. Also, Liv can stop time, and she's super OP. She's supposedly the most deadly combatant on the planet. So we don't know how she's getting sick. We don't know what's going on with her sickness or why she needed her cured. But yeah. And that's the rundown. That's the basic plot so far. Very intriguing stuff. I really like the the map and such. It's fun. Very good game. Very enjoyable. One of these days, we're gonna go back and sweep up all the points that I missed. Yeah, we still have anxiety dreams for like a bunch more characters. I'm just looking at achievements. I probably shouldn't look at achievements and spoil myself. I mean, I could give the basic rundown again when we start up next time. And I don't see why I wouldn't. Someone has been adding me for quite some time on Discord. They really want my attention. I'll have to go handle that eventually. Thank you for stopping by on this kind of impromptu stream. I think we'll try again. We'll do this again. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow, but like for some reason I feel awkward about doing it 2 days in a row. Maybe. Yeah, why don't we do it tomorrow as well? And then I'll probably try to see if Petty wants me to come over like Monday or something. If we don't do it tomorrow, we'll probably do it Monday. Yeah, then let's try for Monday then. And I'll just have some us time tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. It was nice to have both of you here today and play this game again. Until we meet again, I hope you are well. Farewell and adieu. Mwah.